or are you thirsty for more? You got to answer 6 more questions here for the 7,381 remaining. Q7, Denzel Washington did not win an Oscar for which film? Glory, Training Day, or Malcolm X? Denzel. Mr. Washington goes to Hollywood, gets himself an Oscar. He actually won 2. He did win Best Supporting Actor for historical war drama Glory in 1989 and Best Actor for his role as a corrupt cop in 2001's Training Day. He won for both of those, but he was nominated for Best Actor for portraying Malcolm X, but he did not win Malcolm X. And 2,516 are saying, hallelujah. The rest of you, no mas. No quiz for you on this Christmas Day. Denzel lost to Al Pacino in 1992 for Scent of a Woman. Hooah! 2,516 are saying hooah! They're moving on to Q8. Hooray! Feeling great at Q8. What color are stop signs in Jamaica? Red, blue, or green? Jamaica. Jamaican me crazy with this question. Bit of trickery here, folks. As the questions go on, they do get trickier, a little harder. Throwing you a curveball on Q8. If you've brushed up on the Vienna Convention on road signs and signals lately, you would know that all stop signs around the world must be red. That's right, they're red in Jamaica like they are everywhere else. And 840 were not fooled. They're saying, hooray, beer. The rest of you are seeing red on this question, Q8. 840 players left in the game. We're on to Q9. Which of these devices does not use mirrors? Gyroscope, kaleidoscope, or a telescope? Not use mirrors. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. If you met a girl with kaleidoscope eyes, she would need mirrors in those eyes because telescopes and kaleidoscopes need mirrors to work, but gyroscopes, they're not telescopes for Greek food. No, gyroscopes are spinning wheels used for maintaining orientation and angular velocity, and 715 got it right. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. 715 are riding a painted pony to Q10. Which of these shows was not produced by Ryan Murphy? American Crime, American Horror Story, or Glee? I'm off to see my man Murphy. You know Ryan Murphy? This guy is a bona fide hit maker. He broke out with Nip Tuck, made the mega bucks, and launched like a dozen careers with Glee. And if that wasn't enough, he went on to create American Horror Story too, but not American Crime, which was an ABC anthology series created by John Ridley. American Crime is your answer, and 442 knew it. No crimes committed for you today. 442, getting away scot-free with this quiz. With me, Scott. On to Q11, the penultimate question of today. What state's motto is equality before the law? Connecticut, Nebraska, or Illinois? No, it's Connecticut, Nebraska, Illinois. Illinois. Bring in the noise, bring in the funk. Now, the state motto of this state is equality before the law, and the state pun is you're Nebraskan for trouble. Yes, it's the Cornhusker State. Shout out to Darren Erstad. Nebraska, 208 HQTs remain. Nebraska's so flat that I don't care. 208 are left. Just like that, we had over 500,000. We're down to 208 for the final round here of HQQ12. For all the chestnuts, for all the sugar plums, it all boils down to this. 208 players, $2,000. Who's gonna make that money move here on Christmas Day? Maybe buy some Christmas pudding? Some figgy pudding with your winnings? Q12, the first ventriloquists were considered what? School teachers, entertainers, or religious figures? The first ventriloquists, not vape-triloquists. That's only one man's doing vape-triloquism, Billy the vape-triloquist. Ventriloquists were first considered freaks. Well, no, okay, maybe, in a way, let me explain. Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, to Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop, to Jeff Dunham and Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, America's had a proud and long tradition of ventriloquism, but the practice goes back to ancient Greece. Yes, those ancient Greeks believed noises produced by the stomach, which they called gastromancy, were voices from the dead, from beyond the grave, from spirits who could prophesize the future. They viewed ventriloquism as a religious practice. These were religious figures, and we got a whole lot of winners, baby! Merry Christmas!